Alright, I decided to record this video. Not really in the mood right now, I'm kind of tired, but let's get started. So, these things that you see, these green things, this is a screenshot from when I made the video on the tour of the current Northwest, and I'm just following, my voice really changed ever since the last time. I'm just reading off the name of the video right here. A tour of the current Northwest Containment Power Generation Plant in Build to Survive the Monsters. So, I made that video in July. It is currently June 19, 2025, 5:03 p.m. I know I'm being really specific here, but I want to get really down to the details. So, the Dash 1000 model is what you see right there. There's the 1000, the 1500, 2000, 2500, 3000, 3500. And that's where it stops until now. The Dash 4000 model is yet to be released, but there's only, like, the Northwest Generating Station has, just, like, how many? Like, just, like, 3000s there. Or, yeah, around that. I forgot how many generations there was, but there's only one plant, which back then Northwest operated, the power generation thing. They used to operate, Californium T349s, which, really inefficient. I'm actually gonna look for the paper right now where Mike wrote. I think I just found it right here. I've had it. I'm just gonna read the entire thing. Concerns about the T349. I know I'm not supposed to be slacking, but here's something that's been messing with me. The two T349s in the reactor hall are 5 years old, being built in 2017 and sold the same year in October. The year is 2022, and I'm taking time off my job as Unit 2's operator. I tried shutting down, but I just barely prevented a channel rupture. Well, I know we're good friends, co-workers, but please, develop a new reactor. T349 had a good run, but I love it. Like, it's growing old. I'll suggest a few ideas, and here's where I got the idea from. A cartridge design like the T349, which you see right there, like, above Power Unit 1. And then you see uranium-235 as fuel, plutonium control rods are okay, like design, etc. Let me know if you need these ideas. Mike, senior reactor over December 17, 2022. So, there's only one plant in the generating sector that still uses Dash 1000s. I'm not gonna say which plant because I know one of you guys is just gonna go over there. I know y'all can't afford plane tickets to go to Catalina Island, but I know one of y'all has the money and is gonna go over there and mess something up. I'm trying so hard not to, like, swear in this video. I don't want to get striked again, even though I haven't ever gotten striked. But as I was saying, the Dash 1000 model, it really had some issues. As you see up there. Usually, Dash 1000s had shared control rooms. Usually, it was 2 units connected to one control room. Rarely ever, there was plans for 3 units being controlled by one control room, but that plan was scrapped because we thought, yeah, that's a fucking bad idea. I apologize, but yeah, there's not really much information on how Dash 1000s worked. I do know because I built the plant. I designed it and everything like that. I wired the whole thing. I did the whole thing myself. Basically, these the Dash 1000s were like in operation since like since the plant had like only one floor, which you can already assume it's July, or I'm gonna estimate around like July 10, 12, 15, around that, 2024. So yeah, it's been a long time. It did not take us, like, a long time to modernize the entire thing, so... yeah, this thing's gonna be on the screen, like, the entire video. Sorry about that. I'm gonna check the calendar real quick. So many downloads. It's June 9, 2024. So if you see this task up here, if only I could move it. I can't move the screen recording thing, but it says Northwest Containment Nuclear Power Plant Project. So I never really finished that. I had the training video for employees, which I made private because it didn't apply to the actual plant anymore. The plant got demolished, which I don't really care. Like some of the plant, I'm going a little bit off topic here. The Northwest Nuclear Power Plant, the thing's been decommissioned for some time. If you guys know what that is, it's basically the big boxy building that housed Unit 2, aka the big reactor, or the Unit 1, the big reactor, and Unit 2, the small reactor right under the control room. Now, I know that's a bad idea, but trust me, the plant was built in 2000, what? I know it was like the 1990s, 2011. People had really shitty, here we go again. We had really shitty interior designs, so you can't really blame us. We were just, trying to figure out how to build the perfect plant, so, you know. So, back to Northwest Containment Power Generation. So, it was, I mean, it was before, basically, Delta was installed, the 1000s were before Delta was installed. Unit 1 and 2 were sharing the same control room. Back when the control room actually had a window out to the reactor deck, which, just go to the video on with the William Aviation channel. I'll link it below. I'll actually link the video in the description, but, I think that's all. I'll end it there. I'm really liking doing all this Northwest related stuff, so I can just get it all over there. So yeah, if you guys want me to talk about any Northwest related stuff, I'll just give some topics like the P601 reactors, P602, P603, P605. I know I'm saying random stuff, but hang on. Basically the entire energy generation sector, what happened to the thermal power plant that Northwest once operated. It got demolished. But yeah, that's all for today. Until one of y'all decides to ask me a question on which plant I should talk about next. So yeah, just I don't know, either comment down below or just email Redjet Airlines #4, like literally the #4, LYFE. I made the account a long time ago, please, man. At gmail.com. So if you want to let me know, just like email that. And I'll see you guys next time. So bye.